it's ready, so I can start. Got 3 viewers already, so woohoo! I'm joining up now, and the map is Inferno, sick.
Hello guys, and welcome to the Anexis TV live stream. Tonight we're bringing you a game between FMToxic and Team Code Red. Joining me tonight are Anakin, the editor over at Anexis and former Cadrid editor. And also we have Jake, who is the Blight manager.
Hey guys.
How's it going?
Oh, well, we're just waiting currently on, I think it's Red Snake to join up. We have everyone else waiting. I think he's having a little bit of trouble with his wire, so it shouldn't be too long.
I'm pretty sure he's just going to pop up for this game. I think they've agreed. So, just said in stream chat.
Yeah, they keep saying on his way, so it's probably going to start soon.
Yeah, so obviously it's probably quite a big game out of the knockout stages. These guys recently played.
You got to favour Toxic for this game, really. I would anyway. Coming off the land.
Yeah, straight off the land win.
I'd go with Toxic as well, because CRG are playing with a stand-in, with this Belgian friend guy or whatever. I'm just gonna call him friend, so sounds nice.
Just come on the back of a team change and stand-in for this game. CRG are definitely not the favourites, I'd say.
You can't underestimate him, good team. Bowser's obviously just come back from a third place at LAN, where he pretty much was the best player for his team, I think.
Yeah, he was strong,
Oh, most of the time I saw him, he was top of his team.
Yeah, and eventually he won a transfer into CRG again after I kicked him a little bit hard, but yeah.
Must feel pretty sweet, proving himself like that and coming back.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I guess.
He's showing quite a lot as well. He's been going pretty keen in this warm-up.
I've seen that, man.
He's holding all the angles with this up, 1 HP at the moment.
So we are going to start commentating on the warm-ups, so sick.
Yep, inevitable. What always happens with CS.
Yeah, that's nerded me.
I think as a rule, we should always add 30 minutes onto the start of any game as a minimum. At LAN, probably about 3 hours. So I think the first match here is going to be the Inferno of a best of 3. How do you see this first map going? Obviously depending on the knife round.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's obviously a city-sided map, so any team that wants the knives will probably be advanced, so... Anyway, I'd go with Toxic win this game. They are a better team in my opinion. They aren't a mix as the CRG are, so I'd rather go with Toxic on this one.
Yeah, they've definitely got the experience as well. And then just looking at the brackets now, they got mouse sports afterwards. That'll be a great game to see if it was. Well, any of these teams have the potential to create a great game anyway.
Definitely.
What's your
I've seen some really old...
Ryan?
Well, some players in these teams which have been around quite a while. Some of them at the very top of the scene. Some of them have been up and coming for quite a while. I'd obviously say Toxic have the advantage in experience, like you said. Got Critical, who's been around, longer than I have. I've been playing like
Yeah,
4
now
5 years.
the hot topic, so what do you think about that outburst on the Epic LAN?
I did see that. That did make me laugh.
Brilliant.
I was kind of expecting it after last time I saw him, which was on a LAN stage, which was I-Series. And he gave it like shit then. He was, quite open about his opinion.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I think that's his style. He kind of likes to get in people's heads. So you've got to kind of ignore him if you're playing against him.
Yeah, but I read on Cadrid that Peak started the argument or the banter or whatever, so...
That's the thing. That's the big question.
Might
Is it
have
an
been
argument? Is it banter? It's kind of between
Yeah,
them.
I know, but he hasn't been talking much in this warm-up, so he probably had a chit-chat with the Yak, to Darren, the manager of Toxic.
Yeah, I heard they did, yeah.
By the look on his face in that video, I think that probably did happen.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think we're going live. Oh no, someone's timed, I think.
Yeah, the Red Snake is coming back. Yeah, it's
There we are. Okay, so I think we're going live for the knife, guys.
Alright, so the moment of truth, knives.
Let's see how they take this. Fast or patient. Okay, so we've got Ben charging in.
Yeah. It's a standard. Just gonna wait.
Oh,
they're gonna push this.
Oh, he gets in. I think he tagged someone there.
Yeah, he did. Oh, it's gonna be
CRG.
CRG. Easy, yeah.
And they're probably going to take the CC side after this if they've got any sense, considering they've got a randomer playing for them at the moment.
It's all left down to Pez now.
Oh! No.
Yeah.
That's never going to happen. Yep, and they switch sides to CT.
It's gonna be interesting.
I think it's the best way as a spectator to go, because Toxic are probably going to run more strats, seeing as they're probably a bit more stable at the moment.
Yeah, indeed they are. Anyway, I'm just a fan of first rounds, CT rounds. I'd rather send 4 guys on B on Inferno because I know majority of teams will go B on the first round because of the short ranges and stuff. We'll see what.
Obviously, and with a USB advantage.
It does look like they're going to do a banana rush though. All 5
Big nade in there from Ben. So it looks like the bomb will be dropping back down to mid. See if this be a fake or a double.
It's pretty wide.
You have to watch out, we've got FND in the window. Takes 1.
Oh, such a nice shot by Chamboy.
2 counter frags there. Yes. Oh. Neil really needed to stay alive then.
Such a nice shot by Wodansky.
No, it's good, isn't it?
It'll be a big clutch, he's on low HP. Only 1-on-1 with Bowser.
Nah,
yeah, Bowser picks up.
Top lane, each of them picking up a frag there, it's not a bad round.
Okay, so it looks like they're just going to be buying MP5s, a couple of Deegs and flashes.
And they could probably will be going for a fast round split.
Yeah, but they're Deegs, so they have the potential to take this one. Pez and Windansky walking up. It looks like a full arch.
I do get the first kill though.
Bowser.
They are really low HP, so probably won't be any problem to lock it down.
Yeah.
Okay, critical 1-on-4 here. Don't think you can do it really.
Eyes are down to 4 HP though.
But we've got Chamboy coming around the back now. Ooh, yeah, and he gets it.
Yeah, can't see. So it's a second round for CRG. They started off really well.
Yeah, and they'll pretty much definitely take this next one.
Yeah, if they can pick the first buy round, it's gonna be a huge advantage for them.
Probably just going to go for a slow push on mid. Or just going to burst after a flash or something. Oh, sick pick there.
Yeah.
Second that.
one in a row.
Oh, nice.
Here you go.
Well played.
Somebody's going to peek that angle.
And critical was a smoke up there.
Yeah, the most crucial thing when you get the bomb down on B side on Inferno, it's you should have at least 2 or 3 guys in pit so they can't rush you and you gotta range shots straight away.
And luckily they had the players in there.
Exactly.
Yeah, and they
2
picked up the
guys
third.
in pit just sold around and that's it.
Yeah.
And there I was saying they had no chance of winning this round.
Yeah, nice call, man.
Well,
So those opening 2 kills, so they basically opened up the round for them. Let them do whatever they want.
definitely. And that's why the Deeg is such an OP weapon in this game. You know, one guy can buy it like he did then, Windansky. Just plough and get those 2 frags. They really trade there.
DKs.
So it looks like Toxic here, just trying to bait out some peaks. Paz gets one in the second mid. That's what they need to do. They need to save these AKs now. It looks like they'll be pushing arch. No quad.
Was a good move by a friend, but didn't manage to put off more than one frag. So.
It's clever for him to wait for the first person to cross. I get that slightly earlier call.
Yeah, but it might be a good pick for CRG. They got two guys on quads. Nice shot, but yeah.
There goes down. He was on very low HP. He's got Z on the bomb site with Dansky and actually.
It's a one-on-one here. Oh,
Nice.
quite unlucky really.
19 HP remaining.
So, Toxic taking 2 rounds on the go there. Obviously, now they can buy on CT side. Be looking to lock them out.
This first 4 rounds, the all teams played quite slow their games, especially the CTs. So we'll see. Maybe they will have some pushes. Maybe first opening frags.
FMToxic throwing some good fakes around here. You can see all the CTs running all over the place, back and forth to each shot.
Stick together.
They needed that kill there.
Red Snake really needs to get this guy. Oh. Zed did a good job there, just hiding on site, not letting him feel comfortable.
He's very low on 15 HP. It's doable for Ben.
You might want to change out.
Well
Maybe.
played. You got a flash
One
still
too many
there.
nades. I think he threw about 4 smokes in then.
Yeah.
So Zed's 72 at the moment. He's opened quite well on this half. Had a good round then. Who do you see as the top players for FMToxic, Anakin?
I'd go with Windaski because it's such a game. Just give me a sec. Got some problems with my mic. Yeah, I'd go with Windansky. His aim is brilliant. I remember when we used to practice versus his team like a year or 2 ago. He used to rape us. I mean, all over the place. I remember Nuke. He would just boost himself on the yellow, and then push over the main. And he was just raping us. You just see him and you die. That's it. Simple as that. Such a sick player. And for CRG, I'd go with. I think this Belgian friend guy should be. I don't know. I've heard that he's a good player. So we'll see. Controversial but good.
Controversial indeed. Probably have to go with Bowser currently, because he did play pretty well at LAN.
Yeah, but this is online, man. That's why they even picked friend.
Maybe he's one of those really good onliners.
Yeah. Well, his team is meant to be onliners, and we're bases. You know these guys.
Yes.
You know that they were placed, I think, 3rd in the EMS 9, and they went to a LAN, the local LAN in Belgium or Netherlands, I don't know, and they didn't even win it. They lost versus some Netherlands mix or something. So they even made it more controversial about their teams.
Is that a Fragmasters?
So yeah. Yeah, I think so, yeah. Yeah, it was a Belgian LAN.
Well, it looks like FM are probably going to go for an app split. Maybe a couple players mid. almost like it's 1, 2,
Oh,
into pit.
so
Oh, yeah,
well
locked
played,
down.
but Snake.
I think this
That
Smokes
was a
really gave it
smart
away.
play. Yes,
Yeah.
smart play. He's waited for them and to push and just locked it.
So Code Red really need to, you know, start locking these teams up more, really.
Yeah. Didn't start really good. I mean, they took the pistol, but after that it was just a one-sided game. We are still in the early start, but it's a one-sided game so far in the last few rounds. What's your take, Jake, on it? So.
I think, yeah, Toxic is trying to work them around. They're pushing like as many places as they can just to get them out of position and playing pretty uncomfortably. But CRG are trying to adapt well, and I think they will get the hang of it and learn to play those positions well. So I think we could be seeing a comeback for CRG. Just depends on the momentum, really. It could be like 9-6, 8-7, something like that. I think it's going to be a pretty close half though.
And they're playing it really smart at the moment. They're hanging back, you know, looking through those pixel gaps. So
Got some flashes coming into A. There will be taking a
you
set.
know, he threw a fake there.
That's going to
Oh,
be CRG's round now.
there's twin orbs there.
Yeah. And the bows are in a really smart position with flashes. It's gonna be an easy round for CRG.
From the looks of it, the smoke went off on the roof next to main on A.
Yeah.
I think that was probably a miss smoke there. Yeah, it cost them quite a lot.
I think they wanted to isolate the op from CRG, probably, not sure though. But even the double the op from CT spawn and managed to take the round. But make sure you follow Bowser, he's really playing smart. Really playing slow and smart. We're waiting for the guys to push and laying easy kills, so it's just a smart play by him.
He's rotating over at the moment to B. And they've got a stacking ups, 3 guys who've just taken a nade to the face. Tico's been shut down, yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
We saw 2 easy rounds for CRG.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they were both ecos, or light buys at least.
Okay, let's go.
But that leaves Code Red up 5-4 now. And their sub player is top of the scoreboard at the moment.
Yeah, it's online.
So
I don't-
Toxic here, slowly working up. Mid might be a fake, or they're going to push through. They're going to push through these smokes, see if they can get a pick. But CRG are all back in pit or on site, playing it really smart. Yeah, really smart. Oh.
Yeah, but it's just their fakes are slow. You just threw one smoke and 2 flashes of banana, and they should have pushed the B side way faster, but they still managed to take the side, so it's a good round.
I think they're playing so slow and doing so many fakes that it's kind of putting Team CRG on the back foot. They're always having to second guess themselves.
Oh, seems like a pause. What is it?
I think the server may have timed out. I'm getting the connection problem.
Yeah, or someone got tapped out. Yeah, it's back now.
Lag spikes there, guys.
Yeah, but we got a 3v2. It's gonna be lockdown by critical. Wow, such a nice play by critical.
That was a 3k there from critical. And Windansky got 2 as well. But still, FR and ND on that Antwerp basis. Top of the scoreboard.
Critical started the banter. Aim plays Ben.
Banter already. Doing a bit cheeky towards Ben.
The thing about Luke is he does give it on LAN like we all know, and online, so no one can call him an online hero or anything like that when it comes to banter.
I'm sorry, who were you referring to?
Critical.
Yeah, he's an old school guy. He's just, I mean, it's just a temperament like the older players. You can see the older newcomers as noobs, and you know, it's just the same thing everywhere. So he just, I know, he sees himself as an old school player, he thinks he's better than them. So that's why the banter comes eventually. So
It's arrogance, isn't it, a bit, I suppose.
Well, let's see if he can prove himself. He's got the bomb on his back.
Versus 4 players here.
He could go A. He runs A now. Bowser's gonna flank him now. Oh, sick frag.
They're currently all stacked B though. Someone comes around behind him.
yeah, but he's on full HP. Might be something.
See, he sees the arch player, and then he sees someone else in library, and he knows that, you know, that they've either got all B there or at least 1A. There'll be one now in graveyard.
Yeah, he's going to Vision Garden.
Nah.
Yeah. He's unlucky then, really.
Yeah, but Chamber just read his game and made a rotate, so...
This is definitely going to be a close half, guys. I think you're right on that one.
Yeah.
Will be, and already is. We got only a few rounds to go. And we've got Toxic on an eco, so...
I really do think CRG need to win the majority of the rounds coming.
Firing again with 2 frags.
Yeah, puts him 17 to 8, man. He's carrying these guys.
Yeah. You can't say that for Neil, because he's on 3 to 10. Not really a good game for him, is it?
Yeah, he'll hope to have a good CT half, I guess. I imagine Toxic going to have a pretty strong CT side.
Well, we will see. Have you seen any of their games at Epic LAN? Or...
I caught a bits of them.
So
I know they had a little bit of upset with BYE earlier on. I think they lost the game.
I think they drew with Team Hyphen. Was it?
I did see that.
I think so.
Okay. Yeah, it wasn't the most comfortable of lands for them. But they,
Yeah, but
they
still
pulled it out in the end.
they managed to bounce back in a minute.
They are pushing onto B site. It's a 4-on-1 situation.
Lockdown again. They will be on eco now. I mean, they should be.
Deco for last. And chances are they're just gonna run straight at someone now. It looks like
We're looking to an A push. Yeah.
I'll spray down bananas. Not what you want to be running into. Flash is coming in.
The same spot again. Played.
Yeah, Bowser.
Smart
Really
play
good
again by Bowser. He's just staying on the same spot and flashing them and killing. Such a good play.
Okay, let's go.
So it's the last round here, the first half.
Yep. And a crucial one for CRG. If they manage to put on 10 to 5, it should be easier for them. Way easier.
Yes, definitely.
First kill they go into CRG, that obviously means a fair amount in this last round.
Obviously, as the spectators, we'd like to see this best of 3 go into a third game. So for CRG to take the first map would be quite nice. Snake push. Jamal getting the opening 2 frags there onto site.
Huh?
Really good by him.
They got 5v2 or something.
Oh, but Zed. That's gonna be hard for Zed now. Low HP. Bomb down.
They're all on full HP, gotta get this onto CRG.
Yeah, and they know, and they're just holding back here, waiting for him to make the peak.
Yeah, we got a new suppose, so we might get in a new reinforcement for the second half. We'll see. We'll keep you posted. So make sure you stay tuned to AnexisTV.
Alright, and that's the first half.
Yeah.
It's 10-5 to...
I've got another topic to bring back, so what do you think about the following Copenhagen games? It should be one of the most anticipated events of the years. What's your take on it? We should see all the major teams there, even maybe some Americans, and I've heard that the Brazilian guys are looking to attend again, so
Really?
might be a huge one.
I mean, when we have a good LAN attendance, you know, European LAN, it's always a good thing these days. Obviously I think both these teams are going to be going.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely going, I know that.
Yeah, I've read somewhere there both of those teams are going to attend, so...
I think it's part of the reason that Bowser's probably gone back to Team Code Red, is, you know, he's going to get this opportunity to go to European LAN.
The funding, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but Team CRG is an organization. I haven't heard about them much. I mean, I did play on their deathmatch and such, but didn't
I just thought
even...
they were a community team, basically.
Yeah. But they just started to support this team and they seem happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're quite a new sort of name as far as, you know, good CSS goes. But I mean, they've had kind of like a similar lineup for a few months now. I know Red Snake's been in there for a while, and Chamboy, Pritch as well. So, you know, they might actually have a good LAN.
Yeah, they might.
You know, they've been practicing a lot. We've been going to, obviously, you know, a couple of British LANs and stuff. So.
Well, it is obvious because they aren't in their full lineup. They got a mixed player on, and they still managed to lock the toxic side to 10-5. So it's not a small thing to do.
Well, you got to remember this this sub player pretty much carried them all half though.
Yeah, he did.
Maybe they should get him to come to LAN.
Maybe, who knows?
Okay, I was tapped out as the second half started. Wow.
It's
Okay.
0 to CRG already.
Yeah, I think we are having our new edition coming on.
Cool. So I think they're going to be holding back now on T side. Now they've won it. See if Toxic can push at all.
Hey,
Hello.
Hi.
So we got Kaya with us. Kaya, hello.
hey. Tempted to do red eye all of a sudden.
I do remember this Kyanite guy.
Yeah.
It's constant red eye.
You just need to wait for his impersonations of Red Eye. It's brilliant. Anyway, he's just gonna drop you the IP, man.
And it looks like Team CRG are going to probably just mop up this round. Really taking their time, making sure they find everyone on this site. So that Zed does get an opening. Well, I say that and he dies. Yeah, just win Dansky left. And Ben will take him down. Easy round there for CRG.
Yeah, this team compact team and they're just playing really good.
Definitely,
Even though
I didn't expect
they
them
are a
to.
mix, you can't call them a team, right?
Maybe he's practiced with them, you never know. He looks like a good player, this FND guy.
I did expect the first half to go a lot closer, to be honest. Considering it's Toxic, so full lineup and the kind of disturbances for CRG. But
Yeah.
prove me wrong.
I was expecting an 8-7, really, from Toxic.
Yeah.
So it's a best of 3, is it? If I'm not
It's best of 3,
mistaken.
yeah.
So we've got Widansky here, Pinaps. With a player near him.
They're
Bombs over
preparing
on
for an A push. It's gonna be an A push. Oh, it's bad timing by Neil.
Oh, that was nice by Bowser, clearing out that A site.
But Neil is having such a bad game today. He ended up for like 3 to 12 or something like that in the first half.
Yeah, 4 to 12 it was.
4 to 12, so not really his day, to be honest. Huh?
Yeah,
Not all
actually,
about the scores.
Yeah.
I mean, we all know you bottom frag all the time, mannequin. You know, still playing to be decent.
What?
Nah, I'm kidding.
Let's buy round now. Let's see how FMToxic do with weapons in their hands. CRG just posted up, bottom of mid, bottom of banana, seeing if they can work anything.
Yeah. So what's your take, Kaya, on this game? Who can you see winning eventually?
To be honest, I'm not sure because I haven't played Source in ages. So the lineups will seem more or less the same as what I can remember regarding CRG. I think that's a new Fragmasters Toxic lineup, if I remember correctly.
It's the former Link gaming team.
Yeah, that's it. It just seems like I've been away for so long.
No,
saying that you can probably take a 2-week break in Source and everything changes these days.
Yeah,
that is true, especially in the UK scene.
We just like to keep things fresh, you know.
Keep it fresh.
So true.
Oh, and Windansky gets 2 and the bomb down in that. Just all he has to do now is keep an eye on that. Jumbo does get an opening. Pick up the guy in pit.
So we got a 3-2, yeah.
Ben might get this guy in banana. Yeah.
2v2, I think we need a red eye impersonation.
Yeah, we do. It's a fun.
It's a 2-on-2 situation. 2 players for the Fragmasters Toxic team. The time has managed to run out. The round will go to Fragmasters Toxic. And this Inferno.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it is. It is the best impersonation ever.
I forgot how good it was.
I should have practiced on a J impersonation. We'd have had the full package.
Yeah. And I should be the DJ Wheat. Woo!
I don't think he cares about Source these days.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
A little thing called StarCraft 2 he's occupied with.
I don't think he ever cared about Source. He always sounded like he had no idea what he was on about.
Anyway, we got it. Team CRG is really getting close to winning this game. At least this map. So.
And Toxic are really, strapped for cash, I think, at the moment.
Yeah, they are, and for rounds as well. I mean, they lost the first half and they are struggling to get back in the second one. So.
I mean, they won the first buy round, but you got to remember they lost quite a few players in those opening 3 as well.
Yeah.
It's important to get this trade frags. It looks like a full A push here. Really fast in, lots of flashes and smokes. Oh, they get the insight without losing anyone. Toxic need to step their game up really.
All 3 of them are rotating through CT, that can't be that good. So now Neil has taken down Frag.
If they take this really quickly, they'll be in for a chance. But yeah, Ben's just picking him out with the AWP, stopping him getting out of that car position.
Yeah, they're going to save this one, it's a wise decision, they weren't going to get anything from that, I don't think.
Yeah, definitely. Those weapons are going to be needed.
Just 3 of the T's go on for the hunt, and...
Hunting him down though.
Yeah. Neil's dead. Yeah.
So they've only got 1 weapon other than the pistols. They're probably going to post a guy in his own somewhere and rotate.
Yeah.
Will be interesting to see how they play this one. They're playing 2A and 3B. So a few teams like to do strange pushes. I know I used to do that when I played. And Ben is making his way up banana, whilst the rest of the lads are just taking their time. They know they haven't got any guns. They've got nothing to lose. I think the pressure's all on the terrorists here, since they're the ones with the cash. They're the ones who are 4 rounds up. And a cock-up could be crucial, as friend Touche will take down Windansky in the lower apps area. And Ben is getting ready there near banana to throw that flash as Neil Zeno starts his rotate. Frags all over the map are happening right now, as Pegs will take down someone I can't see because my mumble overlay. As Bozar 1AK someone, that was a great shot. And Chamboy and his friends will make their way round to quad, clearing out the area. But Neil Zeno's here. Does he know that they're there? I think he does. He's being shot and down he goes. The orc shot from Ben. And it's a 3-on-1 situation. Can Big Mouth Critical pull this one off? It's 2-on-1 right now. Can he put his money where his mouth is? He spots one of the other terrorists. He's surrounded at the moment. He will jump down. He knows the other one's to his other side. It's 58 HP. Being shot from all angles. And Ben will clear him up. And it's 5-1 to CRG.
I think this is a match point, is it, for CRG? This round?
Yeah, it is. It's 15-6.
15-6, I did not expect that result.
What was the first half score?
10-5 CRG.
Yeah, they had a good CT.
It's looking solid, really, isn't it?
I think it's just coming down to Toxic. They're just not making those frags when people are pushing in. Making silly, mistakes like Critical just did then, getting peeked by the AWP.
Ben's having a great tee off this round.
They must have won it.
Yeah, it's not hard to anticipate that they managed to win it. Yeah.
Do we know what the second map is, guys?
Let's check.
No idea. Country doesn't say much, as usual.
Well, I guess it's Lucky Dip then. Let's see what we get.
I think it might be Train, I'm not entirely sure.
Have you seen it? I mean, on the Epic LAN, I think I've seen Toxic play Dust 2 or 3 times, so they might be going as well on Dust 2.
It has been changed to Tuscan.
Tuscan. German map.
I quite like this map. Only other than the spammable boxes and stuff on A site, it's a pretty good map. I'd probably say it's T-sided, in my opinion.
Yeah, it is.
Because it's got that big rotate potential.
It's the best map for fakes and fast rounds. So we might be seeing some fast rounds by both teams. So I can see FMToxic really, anticipating better to the environment of Tuscan than they did play on Inferno. So.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you on that. I think this is probably a map where skill is a little bit, it's going to help you a bit more if you've got that slightly better aim. I think some of the Toxic players probably have, and obviously they probably have more strats, I'd imagine, as they've been together longer.
Yep.
Okay, let's go.
So we're just waiting on the Toxic players.
What's with the Sevo mod? Something new that's happened? Or
Yeah,
God, I feel like I've been away for so long.
Yeah, the Sevo just launched a European skirmish. The good teams are there, prizes are good, so...
Fair enough.
We might be casting some of those games as well, to make sure you stay tuned to the stream.
When did they last have European source? It was a while ago, wasn't it?
Can't even remember.
No idea.
I don't remember it being particularly amazing.
It's got a decent prize set for this one. I think it's $1.5 grand prize purse.
Oh, that's always good.
I've seen about 50 teams sign up for this one and pay, so it's decent. It's new events anyway, it can only be good.
All these players do love free money.
Indeed.
So we're just waiting on Neil. Let's hope Neil, I think he'll be hoping. He has a slightly better game on this map than he did on Inferno. I think he, by far, probably the worst player for his team.
Yeah, definitely. I've been following him quite a lot on T-side on Inferno, so...
He's not a bad player. I've seen him play. Just luck of the draw sometimes.
I think it'll be interesting to see how these teams make of the map, in the sense that some people always say Tuscan's CT-sided, others say it's T-sided. Doesn't really ever seem to be an agreement on how it is.
No.
And I think this match will be an interesting display of how these two teams do against each other, because anything could happen really.
I've seen top teams, you know, like Very Games, lock, you know, decent sides out, 16-0 on this map. And, you know, even if it was, you know, T-sided, it's quite impressive.
Yeah, but Vergens is the type of team who can make even nuke T-sided or Inferno, so
Yeah.
you can't really talk about that. So.
How are the new Very Games doing? Like after Shoxy went and all that.
They're still good, but Shoxy and Smiths went off and formed their own team, and they took a map off them. I can't remember which tournament it was. It was a recent one. It's the first map that anyone's taken off Very Games in quite some time, I think.
Yeah.
Personally, I reckon that TT Dragons, they're going to overtake Very Games in 2012. That's just my opinion. I think with that added practice time and like they're going to get used to each other. They know how Very Games used to play because of the two previous players, Shoxy and Kevin, was it? He used to play for them, yeah. They're going to know the secrets, and I think he's got to...
Yeah, but everyone around just keeps forgetting that Very Games have Existence, who is the best caller around in the game to date, I'd say. So I think
I'd
she will
say
make
you're
up.
better, Anakin, to be fair.
Huh?
I'd say you're a much better caller than Existence. You can't even compare.
I'm gonna have the +1 on that, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'd like to see TT Dragons do well. In all honesty, I think Very Games losing a LAN or two would probably be good for the game.
I think it would be good for the community, because
Yeah.
when I used to play, it used to sort of be like, Very Games this, Very Games that, Very Games are the boss, and it's just like, I remember when I played, I always had the, like the, what's the word, the mentality that was like, I don't care what people say about Very Games, they can be beat, you know what I mean? It just takes practice.
Here we are.
Yeah, it does. But
3 years
Easy
later.
said than done.
3 years later, yeah, with a master plan, yeah. Let's make a team and take down Very Games. Sure.
I swear, honestly, if I had the time and motivation to play Source,
And,
I would, but, you know, it's just...
Yeah, we just all saw you on Kazan, like 15 threads. We need +1, we need +2, and you
Yeah.
never managed to fill a team, so...
Well, in all honesty, I wasn't that bothered, you know, like, Panda was in charge, I mean, like, you know, we liked you initially, but...
Initially.
No,
Yeah,
we
left
did
for
like
days,
Anakin,
dude.
but then
And
he
they grew
joined
to
Anexis. No, but you know, it's difficult to find the staff nowadays, as opposed to like when I first started Source, which was like ages ago. It just seems like the game's becoming smaller, which is a shame, really. Hopefully CS:GO can kickstart it off, but if it was up to me, I would play Source as much as I used to, 5 hours a day.
I've been playing some CSGO, and again, Griff is good, yeah. Even though there are some weird things like maps especially and recoil, but those are the things you need to get used to, and it's gonna be a good game, trust me.
Yeah.
Everyone says so. So I can really anticipate Valve getting some huge prize pot tournament soon, like they did with Dota 2. So
I
this game
think we're going live,
can be-
guys.
Yeah.
I think they said someone's AFK actually. Neil's AFK from what was said.
They've done knives, or
Not yet.
must have done.
We're just getting warmed up, doing some star jumps, some squats. All good players.
With that new PS Vita or something coming out, the graphics aren't too bad. It'd be interesting if they adapt CS:GO to that. CS:GO
Oh
will
god.
actually be on the go.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, I think you're lagging.
Yeah, you are like.
I think he is.
Nice.
But I think we just managed to get the joke out before he was...
I didn't get it. Sorry, I'm Croatian.
No, but I don't think we'll be seeing CS on any handheld soon.
Yeah, he thinks that his internet has effed up us. It's probably
He's joined again, don't
Yeah, it's back now.
And FM look like they're going to take
Whoa.
this knife round.
knife
He's
lockdown.
completely outshanked them there.
They're
So
just
we're
typing
going
not
live?
live. They're not live, I don't think.
No, it's not. Well, this game is the longest game ever.
I think they just needed an extra few star jumps.
Yeah.
Just a note to the viewers, guys, if you go down into the live stream, you see the chat, just sign in. A couple of us are on the IRC, just talk to us there.
Okay, now we're live. So we've got CRG here going up B pretty quickly. It's a stack on A pretty much. Zed's just there with a nade to nade the bomber. You can fall back. It's going to have to be a good retake here. 4 and 4. Oh wow, there's just retreats left, right, centre.
Nice
Yeah.
pre-fire.
Man, that was a quick opening round there by CRG. And then yeah, Toxic had 4 guys over there on A, and they pretty much only started rotating when that bomb went down. So yeah, they put themselves on the back foot here. And again, they're putting 4 people on A, just stacking kitty. Deegs. We've got Champ Boy here, peeking it with a nade. Oh, big nade there. FRND, they're buying a shotgun. Maybe to get inside the heads of the Toxic players.
So they'd get shut down pretty easily there by then.
Yeah, they just waited. I think they knew that someone was probably going to be pushing down Banana, and just to see if anyone was in that A storage. It's something you've got to do as CT when you're on a save, really. You've got to find out where the players are so you can, you know, at least get a gun advantage where the bomb's pushing.
This night vision gold started killing my eyes.
Who's bought night vision? Someone gone Sam Fisher on us. A bit more of a stand-up setup here, I think. I'm putting 2 over at B. Short. Oh wow. I think Pez will probably be raging at Zed there.
B-bomb side's pretty much clear now as Ben and Red is all just advance into it. Critical does the early rotate. Onto the bridge. And gets shut down by Ben. Another easy round for this round. Should be seeing a bit more of a challenge for both the teams as we do have the guns now.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how Toxic play this as a CT, whether they'll play really far back and passive, or a bit more French, as I'd say, and a bit more pushy.
More French.
You know they are. It does look like.
Everyone just agreed that they are the favorites for this match, but it doesn't just seem going that well for them. They lost the first map, they are staying behind in the second one.
Yeah, they really need to dig their heels in now. And when this game
Another
gets to a
opening
third.
pick for CRG.
I think that's something we've been seeing quite a lot, especially in the last game, is CRG look like they're dominating pretty much with AWPs. You know, Chamboy and Ben both AWPing at the same time. Pretty much getting picks left, right and centre. It looks like another round for CRG's on the plate, yeah.
Here's our Arab Red Eye. He's back, I think so.
Yeah.
We'll save Red Eye for an intense situation, don't worry.
And Zed here is probably just going to save 21 HP, keep that in 4.
I was pretty much shocked, to be honest, when CRG came on the scene. I hadn't really heard much about their players, and they were challenging all the top teams in the UK at the time, getting pretty decent results. Did not expect it. Here they are, beating Fragmasters Toxic, and you're expecting it to kind of go their way in this best of 3 now.
Yeah, but
Definitely.
they managed to place top 3 in the last ice series. Or was it? Yeah. I think it was the last ice series, and you wouldn't anticipate such a good result by a new team, but they seem to be getting along well, and they are a group of friends eventually. Yeah. So
I think they first came into the scene at like Epic line, I think. Epic 5 or Epic 6 or something like that. Pulled off some decent results and I was pretty shocked, but fair play to them. Here they are still. As a team actually, pretty much the same lineup.
I mean,
it's always good.
They've come quite a long way since Epic 5. They seem to be having a good run of things at the moment. Definitely a team to look out for in the future. Especially in Copenhagen Games coming up soon. It'll be a big event for them.
Will be interesting to see them there. Definitely. See.
Bowser.
Oh.
He just doesn't care.
Just
No respect. Straight on that site. 2-1 digs.
or down to Z again, he's going to save this all. He should be anyway.
Interesting to see what he does though, whether he goes defensive or tries to get the pick, but I know what I'd be doing if I was in his situation. Got a funny feeling he might get picked off now because he's making his way from behind.
They're scissoring him, Reddizzle and Chamboy now. Reddizzle's coming in, get shut down.
They now know his position, so
They do, yeah.
interesting to see how they deal with this.
He has one way to go and that's backwards as Chamboy comes up behind him as well. It's got to go down now.
Oh, shot.
Good shot by Ben.
Ben's doing really well this half.
I've been on the
8-1 only.
receiving end of one of his AWPs. It's not a nice thing to experience.
Did see that on the TR for Inferno as well, about getting the good opening picks with the AWP. I think it was on 11 for 0 by the end of it or something. It's pretty impressive, bit ahead of his teammates as well.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it goes back to what we were saying at the beginning, as in, like, some people say Tuscan can be CT-sided, others say it can be T-sided, and in reality, it can go either way, can't it?
Yeah, definitely.
It just comes down to quality of the players. Anyways, Toxic get themselves 2 men up, with Ben, Chamboy, and friend 2, Shay.
Yeah, they finally
over
are stepping up
terrorists.
their game.
Well, it's about time they do. 5-0 down on CT side Tuscan. I'd be worried if I was their leader. And I think we can all expect a certain someone to be yelling down Mumble or TeamSpeak at the moment in time as a flash will go off. CTs will start going aggressive. Friend 2 Shay returns a kill. Critical takes him down. 2 versus 4. Can still go either way. Critical gets the other kill through the smoke. No smoke's going to stop him. 4-on-1. Let's see. We had Zed in a 4-on-1 situation last round, and now we've got Ben in a 4-on-1 situation. So it'll be interesting to see how both AWPers from different teams adapt their gameplay to this type of clutch play. Because, I mean, as most people know, when you're clutching, it's a totally different story to playing normally.
Yeah, it is.
Definitely. And going back to what you were saying with in regards to the AWPs and Critical, I think it's important for him to, you know, get out there now and start getting frags, and he's motivating his team. I think that what he's done is he's got the AWP and he's just, you know, trying to counterpick these guys.
Yeah, definitely, I agree. I mean,
This was close.
I guess it was. I saw the sparks pop off his head there. But yeah, I mean, like you were saying, Critical's probably the most experienced one. Correct me if I'm incorrect.
Yeah. I mean,
Or Pez, one of the two at least.
well, Pez was quite new a couple of years ago, so yeah, I'd
Was
definitely
he?
say Critical.
I mean, like, it's showing that he's the most experienced, but it's when it's times like these where you're 5-1 down on what people would consider to be a CT side map, where experienced players like Critical have to guide their teams to victory. Let's see if they can do it right now. It's not going their way as Ben, the super AWP for Team CRG, takes that kill. It's going
Neil
frag
finally
for frag
gets
right
his
now.
second frag of the game there for Neil. After 6 rounds, it's not gone his way at all.
Yeah, he seemed to be bottom throwing it again.
Really important 2v2 here. No smoke's coming up because they know they've both got AWPs.
I think they might know Chamboy's position. Good shot. 2-on-1, can Zed pull this off as he makes his way with the flashes going? Will he check behind him? That's where he is, but he can't. Bowser will take him down. 6-1 terrorists, 6-1 Team CRG.
I think
Fragmasters Toxic are shrinking.
if we look at the scores, it's kind of the 3 musketeers of Ben, Chamboy and Bowser kind of leading the charge against Toxic. 9-2, 7-1, 7-2. just getting those entry frags.
Yeah,
They're doing really well.
On the Toxic side, Neil just seems to be glued down to the bottom.
An interesting push as a deco by the CTs. A push into B storage. See how the terrorists will counter this, because technically if the CTs don't let the terrorists into those areas, they can't really do much.
Desperate measures, possibly.
Well, you've got to try everything you can. 6-1 down. It's not looking good for him. Now they're 2 men down. It's 5 versus 3. 3 in favour of Fragmasters Toxic. Reddies will get that kill. 5 versus 2.
That was a terrible flash there.
I did see that, yeah.
Just threw it into a door.
Interesting how Neilzinho and Zed are sticking together. Reddies will take him down. Can he get the seconds?
Nice.
Yes, he can. 7-1.
It's 4 kills for Red that round. Takes him to the top of the T side.
I mean, what do you guys think Fragmasters Toxic are doing wrong?
It's hard to say.
Let Ryan go first, yeah.
I think it could be, you know, they've lost early rounds, and you know the vent they're on probably isn't the most friendly place to be right now, and there may be some rage going on, because I think as far as skill, these guys have it. It's just the teamwork might be falling apart. That they're losing all these rounds.
Could be.
They've got to get their heads on straight, start talking, push together, and stop, you know, pushing on your own and dying.
Yeah,
Well,
I agree with that, but it just seems that Team CRG doesn't have much strat, so they're just splitting around and going slow, late flashing the side and going in, so maybe a Toxic side just can't adapt to their game, so they might be the thing. So
I mean, that's one of the things about Counter-Strike. Sometimes doing the most random stuff works, and at the end of the day, it sometimes comes down to somewhat of a guessing game. Who can outsmart or who can outguess their opponents? It looks like Fragmasters Toxic will get their second round. Yes, they will.
Comes up with a cheeky little triple kill there. It takes him to second of the team after that. He was on 2 frags after the 8 rounds, but that's taken him second of the team. He's done pretty well there in that situation.
Still considering their 7 rounds, you know, that Toxic have given away 7 rounds, sorry, it's still a lot to give away, especially when you consider the calibre of Fragmasters Toxic.
You have to think about it. It's been 9 rounds and they've got 1 person above 5 frags.
Yeah.
It's not the best.
Yeah, they need to step their game up now, and they can't be losing players like they currently are. Bomb going down, Shamboy. Oh man, critical. Getting killed there by Door. It's 2 on 5. It's not what Fragmasters want right now.
no, just whenever the CRG guys just speed up their game and they push it inside, Toxic can't do much then, yeah.
They could pull this one off. It's 3 on 2. 2 Toxic players, 2 CRG players, but it looks like Zed and company will be saving Zed and Pez. It's unlucky they got 2 good exit frags, and Zed will get the other. 2 on 2. This round will go to CRG, but I mean, saving the open M4 will definitely give them some sort of aid going into the next round, where their teammates could potentially be on the deco themselves. Yep, it's a full buy.
They really need to win this round. They need to
Well,
stop
it's
this
now
flow.
or never.
Pretty much.
Interesting to see
If they
what
lose
the
this
team
one,
do.
it's pretty much over, is it?
Yeah, I mean, CRG took Inferno, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
In the end, quite convincingly.
Yeah. Goes back to the game.
Zed's got that first one.
They seem to be doubling up in certain areas and then falling back. It seems to be their policy at the moment, whilst CRG are just standing an open mid, seeing if he can pick anything. It's a risky tactic, but when you consider how careless Fragmasters Toxic have been, like peeking out like that happens and you lose a man, and it's 4 on 4. His friend Touche starts making his way through the underground. CRG find themselves 1 man down. Zed almost shoots a teammate. Can hold the trigger down. As Neilzinho will be getting bombarded. No, he won't, as the flash didn't miss him. Fragmasters Toxic are up in their game now. 4 on 2. Friend Touche comes from underground. He knows CTs will be around. Takes him down. Turns it from a 4-on-2 to a 2-on-2. Anything could happen now. Anything could happen. Welcome to Counter-Strike Source, ladies and gentlemen. As Pez will make it 2-on-1.
That's all up to what Red Snake does here with this bomb. Is he going to see Pez walking down mid? No.
Boom.
Takes one straight to the cranium.
That must have hurt.
Nice round for Toxic there, and they needed that definitely.
Interestingly, Neilzu stepping up his game in the last 2-3 rounds. You know, maybe he's heard us criticising him and then he's decided to pull his finger out.
Out of where?
Bet you his mouth smells then. Let's see how the CTs are lining up. One mid, one on the A-bomb site, one on short.
Yeah,
That mate did register.
The CRG guys are on deco. This might be interesting this round.
Definitely. I mean, if Fragmasters Toxic can make this 8-4, it could be a totally different story. But it seems Deagles ain't going to stop Team CRG from getting the opening frag of this round, as Bowser does have that M4, will make his way onto the A-bomb site, spots one, gets taken down, Critical takes another, Windansky makes the second, and even though they got the early pick, the Eagles just aren't enough, as this second to last one has been spotted, and down he goes. Toxic are stepping their game up.
And they really needed to.
They took their time as well.
Can just tell you now, the second game, Mouse Sports versus Rocketman. The first map was 16-12 to Mouse Sports on the train, so it's pretty much expected, I guess.
Is this an event of some sort? I'm not with the...
EMS is knockout UK.
Oh, right, there we go then.
And Pez here, probably going to get quite a few kills.
Well played with Pez.
Is he going to go for the 4-man?
Looking for the 4. One deed by Bowser.
Bowser just has a sick league.
He does.
I think I've seen
There
probably...
it is again.
We're probably getting close to double digits of Deagle shots he's pulled off in this half.
Picked up the up now. Spotted one of the CTs. Will attempt to take him down. I don't think the CT will be looking to peek. Or will he? Windansky using that small part of the windowsill to try and spot the cranium. Last terrorist who is indeed Bowser.
I've heard that bomb.
Anything could happen right now. We've got an M4, another M4, AWP versus Bowser with the AWP.
And look, they're
Back
rotating
to
over to A.
CTs. They are. They think he's gone. Neilzinho and a friend of his and Zed remain on the B bomb site.
Zed might be going down now.
Oh!
He missed him.
He missed the shot.
Lucky. But even though his digs are really immense.
Yeah, they are. I mean, to be honest, his digs could end up either winning or losing the game for CRG. In all honesty,
That really shows why they wanted him back.
why? Where'd he go?
He was actually kicked, wasn't he?
I don't know.
I think he was kicked and he went
was
to play for VYE.
Yeah, he was kicked for Mole, I think.
Yeah,
Oh, I
yeah.
see, yeah.
And Mole just didn't manage to settle in, I think, and he's left now. Yes, Bowser was playing for VYE this weekend in an epic LAN where they actually finished third, so he did alright. He was their top player by quite a way, I think.
Who's the VY lineup right now?
Well, it's 4 people plus
It's
something, I
Hendo,
guess.
Hayden, and Crazy Smith.
Alright. The last I remember it was Anto and them lot.
Yeah,
No,
that's
This
right.
goes to show how long I've been away from
Oh,
the
Niels
game.
was sick pick there at mid. He's really stacking his game up now. Might get a second one here on Banana. On 87.
Good nade.
That's sick.
2-1-2. The bomb is up on Ben. Neilzinho will start creeping away from the A-bomb site. He knows friend Touche.
But
The
this,
underground areas.
this AWP is slowly going to come over his way. Man, he's clever. He's swapped over to the main site.
Good shot by Ben.
So
He
well
knows where
done.
his last CT is. Pushing in with the AWP. He's
Oh, he's
flashed
flashed
himself,
himself.
and this could be catastrophic. As the CT has his eyes on him, he has his crosshair pre-fired.
Oh, and he was loading! Oh, so unlucky
Big
there by
mistake
Neil.
there by the Fragmasters Toxic player.
Sorry.
9-5. Underdogs.
Yeah, are we facing another 10-5 finish of the half?
Yeah,
Same
great
thing happened on
comeback.
Inferno.
Yeah, Toxic will really want to close this out. you know, with this last round, giving himself a fighting chance. Somewhat of an upset, really. Everyone went into this expecting Toxic to not make it a walkover, but more dominating than they have been. Opening 2 frags by Toxic. By CRG, sorry.
Yep.
And they get a third. And that was just down to Critical and Neil.
If the experience of Critical and there's something else of Neil, which I have no idea what it is, doesn't pay off there for Critical. Could get killed. Down he goes. I'm not sure if that was Critical. Yes, it was.
I'm pretty sure Ben just spotted Neil going down Kitty as well, and they've called that.
He did.
Counter-Strike Source, ladies and gentlemen, 5 versus 1. Sometimes no issue for the likes of some of these players. Can Neil pull this one off? The Fragmasters Toxic uses the sound there, but can't take it down. Poor aim there! And that cost him, with the terrorist coming behind him with the Glock. He really should have finished him off. Decided to sit there and spray. 10-5 to the underdogs, and well deserved if you ask me.
Definitely. Yeah. 10-5 again.
Yeah, the pistol round will be crucial now. If the CRG guys can pick up the pistol round, it will be probably the end of the Toxic side.
I'd probably agree with you on that. They need to win. It looks like they're sending Neil to make a bit of a noise up Kitty. Spot Critical there. He spots someone short.
A typical banana push. Will the bomb go down? As frags are exchanged. 2 to CRG, 1 for Toxic. It's going in favour of the people in charge right now. Zed will be looking to get this bomb down as soon as possible. Yes, he does start.
Perhaps just been a thorn in their side. Oh wow.
So down to Neil now. He did stand on a grenade earlier. It's not a problem though for Red.
Wasn't exactly Mr. Silent there.
This might be the end of Toxic for this game.
Well, you never know. Games like these often end up in the end of teams altogether. Get worked up about it and end up folding. We've seen it happen before. Could potentially see it happen again.
Seeing as Toxic did just win.
Oh, this might be huge for Bowser. It is.
Play Bowser. Takes down the third. Will he get the fourth? The pistols are out.
Oh, Bowser.
He does not care.
Doesn't matter if he has a Deagle, an M4, a USP, an MP5, Bowser gets the job done. What a player. 9 for 0 in the second round already. Flipping heck.
Would it be too harsh to say that he ate them, apparently?
That's the thing about Bowser, he's such a good player, but his attitude just lets him down for me, I think. But he's such
I've never heard of him.
Such a surprise, you never heard of him.
The only player I have heard of is Anakin.
Yeah.
#1 Croatian.
Karam, brate.
Donny, brate. There's a CT. Spot one of the T's. Fragmasters Toxic are 3 men ahead now. Make that 4 men ahead. It's Critical will drop his AK to get that MP5. He's going on a bit of a Rambo hunt here for this last T. Who is Bowser? We've seen Bowser pull off some amazing stuff in the past few rounds, and he could potentially pull it off again, and there's been requests that someone wants a red eye shoutcast. So
here it comes as Bowser is in the upper apartments area here for the counter-terrorists. The teams are just laying back, taking their time. Another bomb's down. Bowser will get that kill. Makes it from a 4-on-1 situation to a from a 5-on-1 situation. Sorry, to a 4-on-1 situation. And the terrorists know where they are. Pez is making his way round, but it won't be a problem for Bowser because he's got invisible wall hacks. Well played, Bowser. 2-on-1 now.
Go
Still
for
go
the
either way.
no-scope.
Whoa! Well played,
He's
Bowser.
on fire.
Oh, he went for the
down.
5-man.
Unlucky Bowser. Unlucky Bowser.
13 to 0. 13 to 0, guys. 3 rounds.
What is this guy eating?
He's making RPK and MBK look like amateurs. Heck?
He looks a bit like RPK if you look at his
There's
ESL picture.
There's RPK, MBK, then there's Bowser.
Yeah, the dream team.
Be interesting, you know how they have fantasy football? If Cadrid came up with their own fantasy esports team. Well, like, you would just choose
Bowser
your...
times 5.
Yeah. A Riper, a Caller, just Bowser.
No, I think they'd all just have Deegs.
Team Bowser.
Deegs and Orps. So I think we should all watch Bowser.
Yeah, should we be seeing another one? It's
Considering-
1v4, he might even win this one.
You probably will know in Bowser.
Gets the AWP out. Good shot!
Of course he does.
I love the way he just anticipates where the T's going to go and kills him. That requires a lot of skill, as he's waiting in more or less the same position as he was last time. Seems to know all the potential corners. I spoke too soon, down he goes.
Yeah. Underperformed under pressure.
Yep.
I think he's passed the mantle of world's best player to Pez now in a game of tag.
Be interesting to see who it goes to next. An interesting,
Probably not Neil.
an interesting tactic now by the CTs. They're pushing underground.
I'm gonna meet someone.
Will they take him down? Yes, they will. 3 on 4 in favour of the CTs. Zed is making his way, but he's surrounded. That wasn't the best of decisions by Zed to go storming into the bomb site like that. But
There's
Pez
two players
does still have the
sneaking
bomb.
here. Two players sneaking here to B.
They could
Bowser's
potentially pull this
rotating
off.
over.
Oh, he's looking back. He knows exactly where they're coming from. He'll just wait for his teammates to come, and that was a good kill through the boxes. Boxes won't even stop Bowser, as Windansky is on a 3 versus 1 and will get taken down. Team CRG are just bossing this game. The best way to put it. 3-2. I think CRG need 3 more to win.
3 minutes to win,
Fragmasters
that's
Toxic need too many to win. Or could they prove me wrong? The setup here, I think we could be seeing a deco. Yep, we are seeing a deco eco by the T's. Good nades by the CT. 10 onto short, using a rifle, an M4 for once, despite his immense AWP skills that we've seen demonstrated throughout this game.
Looks like they're all rotating now into A storage.
Yep.
So we should be looking at a kitty push, I would say.
I don't think they're fooling anyone. All the CTs have dropped back.
I
B.
agree.
Have a bit more to mid.
We got an end for base waiting for him. Should be fine. Oh,
Oh,
May
real
well
team,
take
yeah.
this- may well take the side as well, considering Bowser is away.
All sort of stuck in one little area now, but smoke won't stop Redizel, but Ted goes huge. One with the M4, one with the Eagle. Now it comes down to Windansky. He gets taken down. 4-2 CRG.
For the draw now.
I think CRG may have got a little bit lucky that
14-7.
round. There was some good spray going through that smoke. Red Snake got 2 guys. Could have been a different round.
could be. Was a nice pre-fire by Neil there. I'm kidding.
Oh, the
Yeah.
Could have been a different game.
He was unlucky not to get the 1 deep there.
I mean, it's one of those things, you see the sparks, but why wasn't it a 1D? Welcome to Sauce.
Yep. I miss 100 tick.
Anyways, the T's just sort of, both T's and CT seem to be sparring at each other at the moment. Critical with the AWP. Critical has been fairly dominant for Fragmasters Toxic throughout this game, using his AWP. Windansky seems to be some sort of decoy, some sort of flank, but making his way up short. Sure, he'll fire a few bullets here and there unless he's waiting for the rotator. Little does he know that there's a CT right on top of him within the apartments area. But the T's will push their way onto the A-bomb site. Zed and Windansky both get kills, but Chamboy pops out of the blue, takes down 2. Pez see ya, Zed see ya, spots the 3rd. Will he take him down by the
He
sounds
does,
of things
yes.
he has? And takes the 4th!
Oh,
Anything could happen now as he's looking for this 5th. sprays like a madman and somehow takes it down.
Very nice. Very
5
nice
man
by Chamboy.
by Chamboy. And he's just showing Fragmasters Toxic how he's done. I think. Team
It was an
CRG.
ace.
It was an ace.
That was an ace.
It was
Yeah,
one
it's the
heck of an
second
ace
ace.
as well.
Second ace this half from the CT side. This one was Bowser.
I just, yeah, we got 15-7 for CRG last round, might be.
Last round, I think we need the last red-eye impression.
As it's a 4-on-5 situation in favour of the Fragmaster Toxic, the experienced side, despite them being 2 rounds down. But CRG will make that irrelevant, as Red Azul takes down someone. I can't see because of my bloody mumble overlay. Chamboy will even the scores out. He won't even scores out, sorry. 4 on, I can't bloody count. And I'm under pressure right now. It's 3 versus 2 in favour of Team CRG. They will take the game. It's a good game.
Gee, 2-0.
Good game. I don't think I expected that. I don't think you guys expected that. But it's a result anyway.
They deserved it.
Commentator's curse, I guess.
I suppose so.
Yeah. We won't be anticipating any more results next time, so okay. So guys, any final thoughts for the stream?
Who have they got next? I think it's Mouse Sports. CRG have got to face next. That'd be a great game. Any thoughts on that?
I'd probably put that for Mouse Sports. I mean,
You got to, really.
even if it was Toxic going through with the sort of predetermined team, I think they'd win against them as well.
Should do, but you never know. CRG play like they did today. It could be a very close run thing.
Who's in, what are they called? Mouse thingies? Mouse flipping it.
Rattlesnake's team, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is it still
Rattlesnake, Release, MX, Husey and Pete. Reality or whatever.
Yeah, it is a good team. And actually, I'm really, really excited to see that because I haven't watched Pete play since he's come
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that actually.
Yeah, I have the biggest man crush on Pete. Bravo.
Yeah, he's maybe even watching you on stream, so you might get his number. Just whatever.
I don't think Pete would lower his standards to a mere commoner.
Yeah. Anyway, so we got a big year in front of us for constructors. What do you think? What's going on?
I think it is going to be a big year. I mean, it's kind of going to depend on how CSGO takes off, the events for that. I think the good first half of the year is going to be just CSS dominated with there's so many events coming out. But we'll see. Personally, I think CSGO is going to be a bit of a hit. Especially I've seen the COD 4 guys want to cross over to it. So we'll see, I guess. But hopefully, big things for CSGO.
Any coach shootouts to Cutred to drop some keys to these lovely commentators. We will be dropping our info. And yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
We could
Listening,
use
Rich, your fellow North Walian here. Needs a key.
Oh dear.
No, we're a rare breed. Not many of us. It's always South Walians.
Anyway, we should
Wonder if Red Eye's
really...
listening.
Yeah, he probably is.
Red Eye's listening, he's sorting out a copyright file.
Copyrighting his voice.
He's worried by your
Yeah.
talent.
He's probably got a tear in his eye. His long lost son.
You have been long forgotten, Red Eye. We got a new one.
I think I'm personally going to send him a clip of that. It's just so good.
Yeah.
I wish he'd come back to shoutcasting, in all honesty. He had something different about him, like, compared to other casters. You could really feel it when he would cast.
Oh
He's a
man,
talent.
if you've seen the Vitriolic at Texlan
Yeah.
video, that's probably my favourite CS movie just because of his commentating in that final scene.
Only the recent gaming match. When you just see that, it's brilliant.
Definitely.
I miss those days, you know, with the old Reason team and them lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes back to what we were saying about Very Games dominating, for the last couple of years. I mean, I'd probably say it was a better scene back then, when we had Dignitas, and, Cooler Masters, Reason,
Yeah.
big
We are
big
seeing
teams.
we are seeing the old players coming back to the game, and might be when we're witnessing an even stronger scene when the CSGO goes out. Maybe reunite the scene. Who knows?
Hopefully.
It's gonna be
We'll
an
have to see.
interesting year, especially.
We'll have to see. I can't tell myself until I get given a beta key. So.
Yeah. So, shootouts to Richard Lewis. Anyway, we should be wrapping our stream so far.
Yeah.
I give you the pleasure to finish it. Yeah.
You want me to close off?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or
Alright,
Karis
guys,
or Kaya, whatever.
Yeah, well thanks guys for coming on to Anexis TV and watching the game today. Unexpected result, I'm pretty sure we all say that. But I'd like to thank Anakin for joining me, and Jake, and of course Red Eye.
No problem, pal.
Cheers guys.
Cheers guys, yeah.
Yeah.
See ya.